Okay, so if you look here, so after executing successful cron jobs, installing new cron job, it will appear like this. Install new cron job, you have a new mail in where spool mail slash root. After scheduling any cron job, you will get a mail here where spool mail slash root. So here I have scheduled my job as root. That's why it is in this. Suppose if some user yogi is there, then it will be like where spool mail and yogi. Okay, so after every scheduling scan job, you will get a mail in this where spool. Okay, so look here. So I have scheduled for every minute. I need to display date on my present console. So after every minute it will display like this. Okay, like this: Saturday, Sunday, today's time. Okay, so unless if you disturb, then it will stop. Okay, so we will check that so what are the previously after when I have verified that using crontab -l, there it was not shown any crontab because I haven't scheduled any cron job for the root. Now if you look here, now I have one cron job here. Okay, one cron job. If I executed crontab -ll means list the cron jobs. So it is showing my cron job like this. Okay, I am having one cron job here. Okay, in the same
Small
way,
dot.
you can execute different jobs also. So look here, it will do that for every minute. Every 1 minute it will display the date. We need to stop it. Okay, that will be done in two ways. You can remove that cron job, or you can edit that script, sorry, edit that command in crontab -l. Okay, so I will show you how to do it. Before going to that, we can execute this cron job in two ways also. We can create a cron job in other way also. This I will show you. So one way is crontab -e. Okay, second way is simply by going to the file location. Where is the file location for cron jobs? That is /etc crontab. Okay, so here your all your cron jobs will be stored in this file only. So whenever you execute this command crontab -l, this will fetch the data from this file location also. Okay, so that means directly you can edit the file here, this file. So how you can edit the file? Vi command. Look here, it is executing the command. Okay, okay, so look here. So here the pattern will be like this. Okay, it is showing the cron jobs. Okay, you can enter here also. Okay, you can quit it. Next, let's verify what are the messages we are in where spool mail. Okay, do that by using cat command. Just how this will be helpful in for a system admin. There may be sometimes the cron jobs will not execute properly. There you can find here also, or you can check your log message also. Okay, so look here, what are the cron jobs? So using cat to open that where spool mail, and so the username with the user. Presently I'm root. If it is yogi, then it will. Okay, so look here how my mail will get. It is just like mail format. Okay, x cron. Okay, so my cron job is this. Okay, of course previously I have given some wrong entry here, something like this. So the job was not executed, that's why I got the error, this permission denied, because here I put that some wrong things here. Okay, just I need to mention that console clearly, but my console I have listed like this. Zero is, it needs to end here, but after that I am having something, so that's why it is deny the permission. Okay, so it is denied. So if you want to check whether if there is something problem with your cron job, you can go to this location and find what is that error, what is the error. Okay, next, uh, okay, this is a very important file for a system admin. Okay, one more thing is You can check your log files here also, where cat, where our log files will be, where log cron. Look here, these are in where lag, you will have the log messages about any user. Okay, so in varlag you're having a file with the file name cron. So if you open that file with cat command, you will find the cron messages here regarding the cron. Okay, look here. So the command slash dev, it is an error. So for every minute it is executing. So previously cron is executing, but my command is, it's not proper way. Okay, every minute it is executing, but I haven't given a wrong command here, a wrong thing here. Okay, so it is not executing, it is this command was not executing, but cron job is executing. Look here, every minute, every minute, for every minute it is executing. Okay, so up to the now this was error, after that it was executing. Look here, it is properly executing. Okay, so if you want to find if something is messy with your cron job, you can verify here only. Okay, like that. Okay, now, so it's annoying every time, it is disturbing my screen. So if I want to remove cron job, what I need to do? Simple thing. Look here, I have listed all the, only we're having 4 commands with the cron job. So if you want to see the cron jobs, crontab-l. Okay, if you want to edit or create new crontab, that is crontab-a. If you want to remove it, crontab-r. Simple thing. So use this command crontab-r. It will delete your present cron job. Okay, crontab-r. So if you give like this, it will execute your present users cron jobs, all your cron jobs. Okay, so it will delete all your cron jobs. Okay, so don't do that in real time, just I'm giving like that by default, that like that. Check whether that was deleted or not. Look here, there are no cron. Previously I'm having one cron job, now it was deleted. Okay, so don't delete that cron job like that. Go to that crontab file location, and there modify or delete the fields only, because in real time you're having a lot of cron jobs that are scheduled by different users. Different cron jobs are there. Okay, so if you use that crontab-r command, it will delete all those. Okay, so be careful. Okay, it will delete that file also. Okay, so that's about cron job. Okay, we're having some more information about cron job. We'll do one more cron job. Okay, so here, look here, schedule a cron job to create a directory under /root on Sunday 22nd October at 1:30 a.m. Look here, what to do. So if you want to create a cron job, crontab-e. I'm, as a root user, I'm creating that, so no need to mention the username. So what's your task is schedule. First check the schedule, Sunday 22nd October at 1:30 a.m. So first field is minutes. Okay, so minutes means, if you check here, 1:30, so at 30, so first field mention 30, 1:30, and also check am or pm. It is am, so generally the clock, it is a 24-hour format. Okay, 24-hour format now, so it will start from 0 to 23. So here it is 1, so 1 am, so it is 1. So if it is 1 pm, then you need to add 12 to it, then you need to mention 13 here. Okay, next first field is minutes, so we need to execute at 1:30 now. So 1:30 am means 1. Second field, hours field, is 1. Third field is date of your month. So on which date you need to mention execute your cron job? 22nd October, 22nd of your that month. So mention 22nd, simple 22nd. It is a one time activity. Okay, so next month is October, so October is 10th number. If it is 10, so you can mention OCT also, 10. and space last one is a day of the week, which day, on which day it is executed, you need to execute it. Sunday. Sunday means 0 starts with 0 is Sunday, 1 is Monday, like that. You can mention 0 in the day of the week field. You can mention 0 or 7 also, like that. Okay. Next, and what command, what task you need to schedule here, what job you need to schedule here, you need to create a directory. So one time activity. So for creating a directory, you know how to create a directory, mkdir, where you need to create a directory in slash root. I want to name it as some ktdir. So mkdir slash root ktdir. Okay, you know, no need to mention console here, because it is for OS task, no display, nothing there. So simply execute that command. You know how to execute a, to create a, how to execute a command to create a directory. Mkdir, simply that path name. So mkdir slash root ktdir, by default it will create. We'll check it. Okay, we'll check it. So how we can do it? Crontab iphone e. So I, it is in insert mode. So what, on what day I want to, on what time, 1:30 a.m. so minutes is 30, 1 is the time, am, so am, so simply it is 1. If it is pm, mention 1 plus 12, 13. Okay, the first two fields are, the first field is minutes field, that is 30, 1:30 means first you need to mention 30 minutes. The second field is hours field, that is 1:30. Next, third field is, excuse me. So my third field is what is the third field? It is day, day of the month, day or date of the month. So on 22nd October you need to mention it. So 22nd is my third field. Fourth field is October, October is 10. So space, after space 22nd, my date of that month. So my month will be October, so that is 10. Okay, next, day of the week, on Sunday you need to execute it. So Sunday is 0 space, what command I need to execute? It is mkdir space, I need to create a directory in slash root, and the directory name is ktdir something, whatever you want. Okay, simple. So if you cross check it, on Sunday, October 22nd at 1:30 a.m. it will create a directory. That is a job you need to execute. Okay, so after that save it, escape wq. Okay, so installing new cron job. Now check it whether that was listed or not. Okay, it was listed. So but it will wait for October month. So if you want to do it right now, just check your date and time, then modify accordingly. So in my system the date is June 22nd, it is Saturday, so I will change accordingly. So at present my time is 11:59. I will change it according to my view. So 11:11 means, so I will schedule it to 12:1. Okay, simple to understand you. Okay, 12:1 minute I want to execute at 12:1 minute. Okay, sorry, I will give 2 minutes after it will take 2 minutes time na? So just do it 2 minutes, at 2 minutes, sorry, my keyboard, something problem with my keyboard. And 12 o'clock na, 12 it is I think it is am or pm. 11, there it was given as 11 na, so 12, simply give 12. In that it was mentioned 11 na, so 12. It this today's date is, in that date is, I forgot, so just execute. Check it, there the date was given. Okay, June 27 na? Okay, June June 22nd. So 12 to June 27th. 27 27 sorry 27 and month was June means it is 7. Okay, and day in that the day is Saturday, so Saturday is 6th, I think so. And create a directory in the root. Okay, let's check it whether it will execute or not. If it doesn't execute, that's the problem with us only. Check as my time is just check the time is. Oh, sorry, it's previously okay. It is 11. I have mistaken. Just edit it. Time is 11:14 only, so I will schedule it 11:16. Just cron tab 11:16. 16. Do it quickly. If we don't do it quickly, it will 11:16. Okay. Okay. So previously it is dated, so we'll find display on our console, but it will here my task is just creating a directory. Okay now, so it is you need to here it will create a directory at this time 11:16 on 27th June, Saturday. Okay, so it will create directory, but it doesn't we don't know whether it was created or not, so we need to check it. Okay, one way whether it was executed or not, we will check what are the changes that command made. Second way is by checking where spool mail. Okay, or where spool mail and username. So my time is 11:16. Let us check it whether it was executed or not, or directory is created or not. ls under root the directory is created here, so of course right now it was not created. I'll check because it is 11:15 only. Okay, sorry. Okay, now it's 11:16. Again check it. ls check whether ktdir was created or not. If it was created, not created, and I'm sure it was our mistake only. No, it was not created. Why? There is something we made some mistake there. 16/11/27 mkdir /root /ktdir. 11:16 is the right time. So check it whether why what is the error. Do some where spool mail that cd cron. Sorry, cron is not the thing. Cat cron. Sorry, something wrong. Where spool my where you save all these entries. Where spool. Okay, where spool mail root. So previously it is only giving that one. Okay, where log messages. Check where log messages. Cat /where log mail. Sorry, it is a directory where log mail and where log messages. Sorry. Okay, it is changing continuously now. Sorry. Here, cron. Where la cron? Here, look here. Delete root. Begin edit. June month is 6th. It is July 7th is. I have given at the month field. I have given it as okay. So look here. My crontab crontab. Okay, I have scheduled a job for it. So at 30 minutes, 11:30 of 27th June, Saturday, I have given this one. Okay, it needs to create root directly. So at the time 29 minutes of 11 o'clock 11 my working directory is root. Okay, so there no directory was created. Now check it. Look here, kt directory was created. That's how we can schedule a cron job. Okay, I have given a command with mkdir on the location also. Okay, on the location /root ktdir. So I have given it this at on which time? It is 6 Saturday, June 27th at 11:30 a.m. I have created a cron job. Okay, so check it at 27 11:29. Check the present working directory is root. In that, check with ls command. No ktdir directory was there. Now at okay, now at this time I'm at 11:31. So now check it with ls command in root /root directory. So the directory was created ktdir. If you want to check it, check the log files. There you will find everything. Okay, that's how we can create a run jobs. Okay, do some exercise with that one. Okay, in the same way, if you want to take a backup, okay, backup means taking the data into your storage disk. Okay, so you need to, if you want to preserve the data, you can take it to some, you can save that data to entirely some file, or okay, later it was copied to your storage disk. For that, if you want to execute a script, first write that script. Okay, after that, where you need to give the script is like this. So here you need to give the script. Suppose if the script name is backup.ssh, you need to enter that backup.script. So if that was kept in some /root some location, you need to mention entire path /root/script. Okay, so you know how to execute a script /bash or dot. You can execute a script like this slash. If the script name is, file name is backup.ssh. So you need to give this entire thing here. Instead of command, you need to give this. Okay, before doing that, you must check that backup uh, file everything. Okay, whether that was script was well written or not. And second thing is, you need to give the execution permission to that user. You know how to change the execution permission by using chmod. Okay, that's it. Next thing you need to do. So these are some of the examples. Suppose look here, if a cron job is like this, 58 means at 58 minutes 14 comma 15, that means 14 hours and 15 hours it will do. It will execute two cron jobs here. So two times it will execute at 14.58 one time. Second time is it will execute at 15 point time. Next, 20 to 25. The third field dates now between 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. These 5 dates it will execute. 20, 21, 22, 5 times. Okay, next one means January month. In the January month, on 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, at 2 hours, one is 14.58, second one is 15.58, it will execute this script. Okay, this slash user bin, the script in this password wd, it will execute. Okay, the command, this command will execute. Okay, next second type is 15 58 minutes. 15 means 15 hours. All remaining are wildcards. Stars means on every day it will execute. That means first star is every date, that means 1 to 31 days. Second star is this star is every month, and third star is every day. So by default it is every day of your year, complete year, on every day at 15 hours 58 minutes, that the command will execute like this. Okay, similarly this is another example, check it later. Okay, this command is for scanning a LUN. If you introduce a new LUN your hardware, if you want to scan it, by default it will doesn't appear by if you use fdisk-l. So if you run this command, then only it will run. Okay, so you can do that by using this cron job also. You can do whatever you want to. Okay, next thing, what is this cron.denny cron.lo. So if a username is placed in this cron.denny slash it is cron.denny, so it that user was not allowed to execute cron jobs. Okay, if that was given in cron.lo file, so that user can execute that cron jobs. So if the name is given in cron.lo cron.denny, then it the precedence will goes to cron.lo file only, so it will allow that username. Okay, so by default this file will be in OS, but this cron.lo will not be in that. So we need to create it. Check it. So what's that location? Slash etc cd slash etc. Okay, okay, sorry, there are a lot of files are not. Okay, verifying like this is somewhat it will take ls-l grep -i, so cron.denny. So just I will grep cron only. Look here, the files that will show cron.d cron.denny. Look here, cron.denny file is there, but there is no cron.lo file. So by default this file exists. So but because it will give the clarity to which user you need to deny permissions. Okay, so cron.lo we need to create it by ourselves. Okay, we need to give permission for which one. Okay, so if you want to check that cron.deny file, slash etc slash cron dot denny, of course, sorry, car. Okay, so of course there are no users placed in that one, so it is not giving it is not giving any output. So if you give some names there, VA. So I am having a lot of users, Srikanth, Yogi, like that, so I am giving Srikanth name here. Srikanth. Okay, now if you check, okay, only one user is there. Now check the cron tabs for Srikanth. Crontab -l-u Srikanth. No crontab for Srikanth. If I want to give export some cron tabs for Srikanth. Okay, So because root user, na, root user has the permission. I will log in as a Srikanth and I will check it. Root user can do anything now, so it will check it. Okay, Srikanth hyphen Srikanth. Okay, now check it. Crontab hyphen L. So is not allowed to use this program because he was in cron.dna. That's why Srikanth was not allowed. Simple thing. Okay, only root user can set that who you need to deny, who you need to allow. Next we'll do with the cron.allow also. Now sorry, vi, there is no cron.allow file, so we need to create it. So cron.allow. Okay, I'm so here give Srikanth name, give the Srikanth name. Srikanth is the user.
Please give other name.
Huh?
Because Srikanth will be in both allow and
that's why I want to show the precedence which it will. Okay, I will give other name also. Okay, without if you don't give, whether you give yellow in that yellow, it will by default it will yellow. If the name is in cron.deny, then only it will deny. So I don't deny any other name now. So it will by default all the users will it will consider. Okay now, I think you understood.
yes. Okay.
I will clear your doubt later. I think if you don't get it. Okay, now it was given in cron.allow and in cron.deny also Srikanth username was given. Let's check the precedence. Now login as Srikanth, or if you exit simply you can go to Srikanth. So Srikanth. Okay, now check it. Crontab. So there are no cron tabs, so sorry. Okay, so now it is not giving any output because there is no cron tab, but cron tab -l is executing here. Okay, so if it is only cron tab.deny, Srikanth name was given here, then it doesn't delay. So the precedence is for cron.delay. Okay, exit. Again I'm in root. Okay, it's just it. Yes. Now if I will remove it, remove Srikanth here. Now check it. Now check it. It is not allowing. Okay, so if you give the username in cron.allow and cron.deny, it will allow. If you give the username only in cron.deny, then it doesn't allow. Okay, so that means precedence is given to cron.allow. So if you want to allow a user, simply give the name in cron.allow. No need to whether it is in deny or not, it will doesn't take care of it. Okay, I think you understood my point. That's it.